Hey there, you probably started online and you've stumbled across the concept of a sales funnel and a marketing funnel, so you came to YouTube to find out what it is, how it works, and how you can create one for yourself. Now, you're super lucky because that's exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. I'm going to show you how to set up a sales funnel for yourself, what it is, how does it work, and also share mistakes and what not to do. Now, there's no better way for me to tell what a sales funnel is than to explain my frustration and coming to the realization of needing one. So starting back 2012, I launched my first fitness ever website, and I've been a fitness professional for 2 years then, and I had a client roster maxed out, so I thought I'll create an online program to reach more people, help them get in shape, and create a fitness package that I can reach more people with. And that's exactly what I did. So I spent the next 2 years designing and creating that package. And when my offer was finally ready, I launched my brand new website that followed all the best practices and guidelines. I had a home page, about me page, offer page, programs page, results page. I launched my website and I realized that out of the 300 people that I sent to my website, and these were pretty much mostly all my friends and all the acquaintances that I've made along the way, and I emailed them personally, sent them a personal note on Facebook, I realized that only 10 people actually ended up seeing the offer on my website and nobody bought. And the funny thing is that actually one customer bought. It was on the second month. It was a personal training client of mine, and she ended up refunding the $97 after 2 weeks because online training wasn't for her. So there were my first 2 years in the health and fitness online business, and it was pretty much very frustrating because I spent 2 years creating and crafting that offer, designing high quality graphics and images and professional photo shoots and recording all this content to package within the program, and it didn't result in anything. So I spent the next 6 months researching everything I could about online marketing. How does it work? I started calling people, asking and researching until I finally realized that a sales funnel is essentially having a shop assistant walk you through the door of a shop and guide you through the entire shopping experience and process based on your needs. So that's exactly what a sales funnel is. Unlike a website where you have different categories and links you can click within the website, a sales funnel is a simple page that communicates an offer, and it communicates it in the most effective possible way and guides you through an experience answering all the questions you might have. Now, what are the benefits of having a sales funnel versus an original website is the fact that you only got people through one process, so you can know where something breaks. Now imagine you have water pipes, and you can imagine that your website is having 4 different water pipes. So people come into your website, and then you have the home page, then you have the about page, then you have the programs page, then you have the contact page, and all those pages, if there's like a crack within the pipe, there's going to be a leak, and you can have multiple leaks on your website, and it's going to be very hard to know that. If you have one pipe, if there's something broken, for instance, you're not getting enough awareness and enough traffic to visit your website, you're going to know that that's the problem. Or maybe they come to your offer page but they don't buy, you now know that there's something wrong with the offer or the audience that you take to the website. If they buy but then they don't take any of the additional offers that you provide, you know that something needs to be changed. So it's much easier and much faster process to launch an online business, and it actually gives you the steps and the things that you need to focus on. Now let's start backwards, because sales funnel and marketing funnel is the process to get people through the thing that you're selling. But in order for you to start with a sales funnel, you need something to sell. So whether that's going to be a product, whether that's going to be an offer or consulting services, cheat sheet, physical product, doesn't really matter as long as there's something for sale. So I'm going to jump behind my iPad here and I'll show you what a process within a sales funnel might look like, how you can optimize it, and how you can get the best bang for your buck. I'll also share some of the mistakes I did early on so you don't do them yourself. So let's jump behind the screen now and I'll show you what I mean by a sales funnel. So now let's imagine that you have an offer, because you actually need one. If you want to have a sales funnel, you got to be selling something. So let's say your offer is the fitness program I've been offering, and this could be anything. It could be service, product, you name it. As long as you're selling something, you can promote it through sales funnels. So we have to start backwards. You have the offer, but how do you bring that offer to the market? It doesn't just work, hey guys, I just have the offer, can you buy it please? Unfortunately, this is the thing I was faced with 2012, spending 2 years and all my savings trying to get the offer. I needed first to get traffic to my website, and there's hundreds of different ways to bring traffic to your website. but let's just name two here. You have social media, and these are all the different channels: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Advertising could be many different things, and then maybe you have an email list. So let's say that's the primary choices of communication. So having that in mind, you can already start talking about the offer. You can start putting out content that would speak about the specific problems that your offer solves, what are the benefits, what are the results people experience with your offer. So you already start generating some interest, but it's not as direct. Now, a lot of the people that are interested in, let's say you put here 10,000 people see your message, here you would have an offer page, right? So this is where they see your offer. Out of the 10,000, maybe only 5% would be interested. So you end up having 500 people that visit your actual offer page, where they get introduced to a more in-depth explanation of what your product is, how it works, testimonials, different benefits that they could experience using the product, and just seeing how it all works. And then some people might even give their details and say, hey, I'm interested. You know, they might put name and email, and let's say out of the 500, maybe 200 will do that. When it comes to actually selling, and this is where we actually sell the offer, this is where we collect the money, there's going to be a percentage of those 200 people that are actually going to buy the offer. And let's say that it's 10%, and that's 20 people buying your $97 offer. Now, some of the terms that you might have heard are the upsells. So what an upsell is, if somebody, let's say, buys your fitness program, they might also want a nutrition program. So after they buy for $97, you can take them to another page, and that page would sell them a $60 meal plan. Or maybe they want to know what kind of supplements to use, so you take them to another page, which is the downsell page. If they don't buy, let's say, the nutrition plan, you can take them to another page, and you can still sell them a $25 supplement guide that they can be using in addition to the fitness program, so they get better results. So this is an example of a clearly designed sales process that you can take people through. Now, what is the difference between a website and a sales funnel? The fact that you take people through a single process gives you the opportunity to optimize and improve every bottleneck of the process. And this is super important, because if you take people to a website, you have a bucket with a lot of hose on it and you don't know where people are leaking. Whereas here, if you take 10,000 people to your website and you see that 500 people saw your offer, but then none of them actually get their name and email, you know that you have a problem with your offer, meaning that your offer is not relevant, or the audience you're advertising and promoting your product to is not a match for what you've got. So you know what to fix. Then on the other hand, let's say 200 people give you the name and email, meaning there's interest in the offer, but not a lot of people buy. So let's say you take 200 people to the offer page and none of them buy. So there's now a mismatch. Maybe your price is too high, maybe it's too low, maybe they don't see what is the exact value they're going to get out of your product or service, or there's no clear step for them to buy, and you know what to focus your attention on. Because in the early days, I've been building these websites and I've been creating these process and offers, and I spread my attention across all these different pages and channels because it was very hard for me to understand where the problem is. Everything starts with your offer and creating a clear path, clear flow for your prospects of where to go, what to see, how to see it, and effectively tweak and change everything until you get incremental improvements on every step of the way. And this is the thing I've been actually doing for the past 10 years, helping different businesses redefine the customer journey that they take their prospects to improve it, increase the conversion rate, and make sure that they get a lot more prospects into the pipeline, get a lot more sales from the prospect, and actually be able to get a lot more money from the sales they make by optimizing the backend flow, presenting different relevant offers, and doing it in a subtle way that allows them to maximize the efficiency of their sales process. So if you're interested in learning more about sales funnels, sales process, I own the business salesfunnelsconsultant.com. You can check it out in the description, where we personally help businesses redefine the marketing flows and actually be able to design a process for their business that allows them to get more customers and do it cost effectively and scale with paid media. Because if you have one particular offer, one particular funnel, and it's working great, you can literally double, triple, or quadruple your business over the course of months. So if you're at the point in your business where you know you need a sales funnel, but you don't know where to start, you now understand the basic concept of a funnel. We offer a 30-minute free blueprint strategy session where we're gonna sit down, we're gonna analyze everything you're doing free of charge, and we're gonna give you some pointers and a blueprint that you can follow. And also, if you decide, we can also implement it for you, designing all the pages, all the marketing sequences, the copy, the images, everything to make sure it matches to the target audience you're trying to appeal to, and is going to deliver the business results that you're looking for. So let me know down in the comments below, what is the thing that you're selling and what is the kind of sales funnel you're looking to build. Is it a webinar funnel? Is it a lead generation funnel? Is it a one-page product funnel? Just let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to see and hear more about what you're doing. And if you're interested in more of these types of videos and content around digital marketing, sales funnels, and getting your name and business out there, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow along for more.